Are you an investor looking for premium market opportunities? Presenting premium and exclusive service for investors by Kalkine.
Iran has begun enriching uranium to 60% purity at its Fordow nuclear plant, and it plans a vast expansion of its enrichment capacity, according to the UN nuclear watchdog. The International Atomic Energy Agency, or IAEA, was confirming Iranian reports of Tehran's step, taken in retaliation for the agency's criticism of Iran in a Board of Governors resolution last week. And while the country is already enriching uranium up to 60% purity elsewhere, its decision to do so at Fordow is likely to be viewed by Western nations as particularly provocative because the site is buried under a mountain, making it harder to attack. That purity is below the roughly 90% needed for weapons-grade material, but well above the 20% Iran produced before its 2015 agreement with major powers to cap enrichment at 3.67%. The latest move is in retaliation to last week's resolution by the IAEA's 35-nation Board of Governors ordering Iran to cooperate with the agency's years-long investigation into the origin of uranium particles found at 3 undeclared sites. Iran only has 6 cascades or clusters of IR6 centrifuges in operation at 3 plants at Fordow and Natanz. Diplomats said the IR6 is the most advanced model it's using on such a scale. The agency says it plans to add 14 more IR6 cascades at Fordow, 6 of which will replace first-generation IR1 machines, which will enrich up to 5% or up to 20%. In the longer term, however, Iran plans an expansion of its underground commercial-scale fuel enrichment plant at Natanz, where it's also installing and bringing online more cascades of advanced centrifuges. The 2015 nuclear pact between Iran and 6 world powers lets the country use only first-generation IR1 centrifuges. But as the deal unraveled after then-President Donald Trump ditched it in 2018, Tehran has installed cascades of more efficient advanced centrifuges, such as the IR2M, IR4, and IR6. It's also resumed enrichment at Fordow, which was barred under the deal. US officials declined to confirm that the country was enriching 60% at Fordow, repeating their preference to use diplomacy to curb Iran's nuclear program, but saying all options, code for a possible military action, were available to US President Joe Biden. The IAEA resolution is the second this year targeting Iran over the investigation, which has become an obstacle to talks on reviving the 2015 deal because Iran demands an end to the probe. Indirect US-Iranian talks to revive the accord have been stalemated since September. Now that you're up to speed, hit that bell icon and subscribe to stay up to date. I'm Holly Shields for Kalkine Media.